Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo, hello. This is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. This is breaking news I want to bring to you guys regarding Air Sierra Leone, or the proposed Air Sierra Leone airline and flights to commence operations between London and Sierra Leone, as well as other countries in Africa. As you all know, I put out about 2 videos already, or 3, and I promised that I was going to interview the CEO, Mr. Isa, over this weekend, but that hasn't happened yet because he hasn't given me a date yet, or he hasn't confirmed yet. But just this morning, I've received a news or information which triggered me to come back here. As you can see, I'm in my office, by the way, to inform you guys, to update you guys. But before I do that, please subscribe, guys. Please help me subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop your comment in the comment section, and of course, share this video. This is very, very important. Please, thank you for doing so. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to read from my tablet, so please forgive me for looking down. So there is news that I saw this morning. I actually found it on AYV. The story is that Dr. Sylvia Blyden commented on the fact that this flight, or this airline, the one that I showed you an image of it on the previous video, that flight crashed or crash landed in Lagos earlier this year. That's back in May, I think May 11th to be precise. So when I saw that, the first thing I did was to contact the CEO straight up, because I have his number. So I contacted him to say, hey, I've received this information. Let us know if this is accurate or not. And his response was, I will revert back. These were his words. I'll revert back when the time is appropriate, or at the appropriate time. So I said, okay, thank you. I asked him as well whether the airline, the flight will still arrive in Sierra Leone today or yesterday, because that's what he promised when I spoke to him last week. But he just says he'll revert back when the time is appropriate. But anyway, so I decided to do some research then while in my office. I thought, let me do some research quickly because I got some time. Let me see if I can find any information regarding this airline or the flight that he showed me, the one I showed you guys, the image of the flight I showed you last week. So that flight number was 5N-BZZ. So that's 5 November Bravo Zulu Zulu. Anyway, so I do a quick research on it. To be honest, I was going to do a research anyway on it, and one of the questions I've prepared for him was to ask him whether this flight is a new flight or is a second-hand flight that has just been painted, etc., or sprayed. So I was glad that I saw this morning from AYV. So big up to AYV for that, and big up to Dr. Sylvia Blyden. Anyway, let me read briefly from what I found out from this online article called Aero Inside. It says XE Jet E145 at Lagos on Monday, 11th May 2024, runway excursion on landing. So this was last updated on in September 11th, 2024 at 6:11 GMT Zulu time. Anyway, let me carry on reading. XE Jets ERJ 145 on behalf of NG Eagle, registration 5N-BZZ, performing flight 2N-902 from Abuja to Lagos, Nigeria, with 49 passengers and 3 crew, landed on Lagos's runway 18L at about 1 p.m. That's 1300 L. I don't know all these abbreviations, by the way. So that's 1200Z. But veered off the runway and came to a stop on soft ground, in brackets grass, next to B5 about 2,000 meters or slash 6,600 feet down the runway. Emergency services responded. There were no injuries. Local sources report a heavy downpour at the time of the landing. Nigeria's NSIB reported they have dispatched investigation on site. So I'm reading here. I don't know if I need to continue reading, but anyway, all I want to say to you is that according to this article and other articles I have read, they mentioned that this airline crash landed, and actually I'm going to post the images now from these articles that I've seen of the actual plane on the grass, and of course the number is on it, the registration number is on it. But it did crash land according to these articles and the images that you've just seen on my screen, or you're looking at now, that it crash landed. And when I posed this question to the director, he says he'll get back to me when the time is appropriate. So he hasn't denied it, he hasn't confirmed it either. But from these articles, I don't see why they will be lying, or Silver Blighter will be lying, or these people who wrote this will be lying, because there are images, and I've really seen few articles. In fact, I'm going to drop the links in the description, in the comment section, for you guys to click there and check it out yourself. Or actually, I'll drop in the description so you guys can go read it yourselves. Yeah, but definitely that plane, the one that he showed me, the one I showed you guys from my previous video about Air Sierra Leone, that image, that one that says, that has the registration 5 November Bravo Zulu Zulu, crash landed. And according to this link, or the other link I read, is that when it crash landed, I think it had a problem. So the front nose gear, the landing gear, had a problem, and I think some of the other landing gear. Anyway, so there was a problem with the front nose, and one of the landing gears as well they were affected basically. So based on these articles that I've read and the images I've seen, I'm not sure this is a good idea for that actual plane to be used at all. I'm not sure, I don't know. So we need to get experts, I guess, to check that plane and confirm that it is safe. Independent experts. And we also need the question, of course, this now raises is that, did our ministers, the Minister of Transport and Aviation, do they know about this? The Director of Aviation, or whatever the title is, do they know about it? The Minister of Information, or the Ministry, do they know about this? Did they know and they didn't tell us what's going on? We need answers. We need them to come out and explain to us what's going on. You know, I mean, these articles, I don't think they're going to lie anyway. So yeah, we need really good answers and honesty, because this is about safety. We need to think of safety. Safety is number one. So we need to think about health and safety for people. So Mr. Isa, we need the truth from you, because you're the CEO. It'll be good for you to come and talk to us and let us know from your side what happened to that airline you showed me, and then, I mean, the flight you showed me, the aircraft and the other aircrafts. Plus, obviously, you know, we have the interview to do about the whole company as well in terms of the operations. Was this the technical issue that you were talking about? Because I know on your website and what you mentioned that you had technical issue, and then you mentioned also a situation with landing in the UK, etc. Was this the issue? We need to know, because, you know, people are obviously going to have all those questions. And as you already know, people have been doubting already. People have been asking all sorts of questions and throwing allegations out there. Somebody even wrote in the comments from the previous video saying this is a whole scam. You know all this. I've already mentioned this to you anyway. So it'd be good for you to come out and talk to us. And of course, we need our government, our authorities as well, to come out and talk to us. Minister of Information, we need you. Chernobyl, we need you. The Minister of Transport and Aviation, we need you as well to come out and talk to us. We need to know as Sierra Leoneans, because this is our safety. Yeah, please, guys, we need information from you guys. And this is important that you guys come out and talk now, so that there's no misinformation. I'm referring to our government. This is the best time for you guys to come out and talk, so that there's no misinformation out there. Yeah? All right, I've gone too long now. I'm going to stop here for now. If any of you have any information about this crash, regarding this plane, this aircraft, please let us know. Drop your comment in the comment section, yeah? And let us know details. And read the articles below to give you more information on the crash. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button and of course share this video. Have a blessed week. Peace and love. Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.